In the random access file this week, Hewlett-Packard has introduced the LaserJet 3. According to HP, this LaserJet printer offers higher print quality, font scaling, and faster graphics, all at $300 less than the LaserJet 2. The LaserJet 3 is compatible with the 2 series and costs under $2,400. Lotus and IBM have jointly announced a new spreadsheet designed to facilitate enterprise spreadsheet computing. This allows users to integrate personal computer and mainframe applications and tap resources such as IBM relational databases. The new spreadsheet is called Lotus 123M and is based on 123 Release 3. 123M will be exclusively marketed and supported by IBM for the System 370. Prices will depend on processor size. The cost of a Macintosh SE and LaserWriter 2 just went down. Apple Computer is cutting prices between 10 and 17% on all Macintosh SE and SE30 computers, as well as the LaserWriter 2 NT and NTX. That means a savings of between $300 and $1,000. IBM has also announced price cuts of 5 to 28% on all its Pro printers. Savings on the 6 Impact printers range from $50 to $170 off. Well, this week, a viewer asks Dr. John about transferring files from his old desktop to a new laptop. Is there an easy way to do it without buying a transfer utility?
Since your desktop is one of the older machines, the chances are the diskettes that it uses will not fit into your laptop. Therefore, the best way to connect them together is using a serial cable like this one. It'll go between your 2 COM ports. Now, once you've got them connected together, you'll need to use some kind of utility program like LapLink 3 to connect the files from one to the other. Transferring the files using this kind of a utility works really well. If you decide not to use a utility like that, your alternative is to use the DOS copy command. If you do use the DOS copy command, however, be sure that you use the mode command beforehand to match the output of the 2 ports. Otherwise, you'll get nowhere. For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Dr. John.
Hewlett-Packard is the first to offer a computer built around Intel's 486 chip and ESA technology. The new Vectra 486 series includes 4 models, each with 2 megabytes of RAM. Prices range from $10,000 to $20,000. Well, Steve Jobs has told reporters that a color version of his next computer will be introduced later this year. Jobs is quoted as saying the Color Next was delayed while waiting for development of a 32 bits per pixel version. Jobs also promised that next machines will support Pixar's RenderMan 3D photorealistic graphics software. Well, this week we take a look at the top-selling software programs for the Mac, according to Mac Connection. Macintosh still leads the list, followed by Adobe Type Manager, Symantec's antivirus application called SAM, Quicken, and Grammatic. Also in the top 10 this week, ThinkC, object-oriented programming, Microsoft Word, Sum2, Symantec's utilities for Mac, After Dark security system, and Type-Align for ATM. 20-some years ago, Timothy Leary encouraged the use of drugs for mind expansion. Now he says computers serve the same purpose. Leary says instead of drugs, today he uses computers to explore and discover his brain. Leary, who currently runs a software business, recently spoke to students at Fresno State University. He recommended they use computers to expand their minds and learn to question authority. That's it for this week's Computer Chronicles. I'm Maria Gabriel.
The Computer Chronicles is made possible in part by CompuServe, which offers online information related to today's subject. Members type Go Chronicles. Non-members call for more information. Additional funding is provided by the Software Publishers Association, by PC Connection and Mac Connection, by Byte Magazine and VIX, the Byte Information Exchange, and by Intel Corporation, Personal Computer Enhancement.